Alright, in these two packages we got some pretty cool stuff. So first up, we have the UNIDEN DFR7 radar detector. Putting that in my car, because where else would I put it? And then this is just some accessories for it. So let's get right into opening this. So, got a user manual there, which, fuck that, just kidding. Then this thing comes in a hard case, which is pretty nice. Alright, so opening it up, got the radar detector here. Got a whole bunch of features, which I will talk about later, probably once I actually understand how to use this thing, or I'll just show you a picture of the manual. Some mounting hardware, looks like got the suction cup mounts and then some double-sided foam. Maybe if you want to put that on your dash. And then we have just the basic cigarette adapter. Looks like it has a mute button and a USB. So then in here, like I said, just some accessories. So this is just a hardwire kit, which I will explain later in the video. And then this is a rear view mirror mount, which I'm debating if I'm going to use that or not. I bought the universal one rather than the one specific to that radar detector, so it's going to require some custom fabrication if I'm going to do it, but it's literally, I'm just going to drill a hole in the metal mounting thing and screw this into it, and it should be pretty easy. So off camera, I took the mount for the rear view mirror and also this mount, drilled a hole so I can mount up my radar detector to it. So now we're going to attach this onto the rear view mirror. It's just sound right there. Alright, so it's attached loosely so I can adjust it. So now I'm on to hard wiring. Now, it's a fucking mosquito. So my fuse box in my car is right there. It's Chevy Cobalt. I'm going through checking the fuses for when that will turn on with the car. And we got a diagram here that's on the back of the panel. And that's, I'm gonna use the amplifier fuse, because there's a factory amplifier in this. So I'm gonna tap into that with this. This is just a $5 part from Walmart. You plug it in where the original fuse is, and then you can plug in the fuse to there, but you also get this positive wire. That positive wire will connect to this. This was 10 bucks on Amazon. It has the cable to connect to your radar detector. It has a fuse, and then it has power and ground wires. This power wire is just going to connect right there. This ground will connect to somewhere in the car. Alright, so if you can see what's going on now, I have the fuse tapped into there, the 20 amp, and then it's grounded up top. It goes to here, and then to this, which will run to the radar detector. Alright, we just got finished with the cable management. So I have that tied up, and then the wire runs along the bottom, and then it goes up through this and then around, and then up through there, and around, and then it pops out right there. I also mounted up the radar detector, and she's looking pretty fine. So we have it set up. We got everything tightened down into the position that I want. So it should, when we plug it in, turn on.
UNIDEN, X-band, K-band, Ka-band, laser, GPS connected.
Is that I hooked it up to pretty much every fuse, and I couldn't find one that turned on with the car, even like the radio fuse, which, you know, the radio turns on with the car normally. So the car is off right now and the radar detector is on. I wanted it to turn on with the car, but for some reason that's not happening. I don't know. If you want to just look at that, I have it plugged into the amplifier fuse. And then if you want to look at this and tell me any suggestions of which ones I should try, I pretty much tried everything that made sense except for, you know, like the big 30 amp fuses and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to help me out, that'd be great. So pretty much my temporary solution will just be to unplug that every time I get out of the car so that my car doesn't die. So I mean, it works, obviously. It's got the GPS, the time already into it, 0 miles per hour, because we're moving not. So we're just gonna take it on a little test drive, show you what it's about.